Welcome back. Today we are going to look at the Lost Dutchman leather Jackson wallet. Another handmade piece of work. Let's get into this. It comes in a nice cotton bag. A lot of makers do that. And if we look at it, here it is. This is the Jackson. This is an autumn with red thread that you can specify when you order. Nice card. Let's take a look at this a little bit closer, especially in the threading. And the leather, really, really nice. Nice burnishing here. And some nice threads at the end here, rethreading at the end. That provides us some good security. Great looking wallet. Now for a feature review of the Jackson. All right, the Lost Dutchman Jackson wallet is essentially two pieces of leather wrapped and it's sewn. If we look at this closely, you can see here how we have two pieces. This piece which wraps and this piece which wraps, and it just sews all the way around. You can see that. So what we've got is a design of a cut here in this leather in the front, which gives us a card slot here. Nice card slot. On the top, we have a card slot in here, obviously. Goes down, and that gives you cards, cash, whatever it might be. And on the back, it has a straight across design, yet one more card slot in here for a place to put cards or cash. It's a very simple, slim wallet, but very functional nonetheless. And that's a review of the features of the Lost Dutchman leather Jackson wallet. Now for the card and cash insertion test. Now the company says it can hold 10 to 12. We put in 5 cards as well as 5 slips of cash. Remember that once leather stretches, it won't go back. So make sure you know how many cards you kind of want in there, because if you overstretch it and then you say, I want to go back to fewer cards, it's not going to work very well. You're going to kind of be stuck. Now this is quality-wise designed and made in the United States. It's made of a full-grain veg-tanned Horween or Wicker and Craig leather. It depends on the color that you get. It is saddle stitched by hand with edge stitching for durability that we showed here. And oh man, whew, yeah, this smells fantastic. Now let's kind of show you how this leather begins to break in and what's the difference here with veg tan. This is amazing. Okay, so if we look at this really closely here, I've already kind of scratched up a little bit, but you know, it's all right because the oils from your fingers and your hands kind of fix some of those. But back here in the back, if you begin to kind of crease the leather, you'll see that it's making a mark there. What that's doing is bringing the leather and or it's bringing the waxes and the other tannins to the surface, and just as easy as they came back to the surface, you're able to rub those back in very quickly with your thumb, and it just makes for an idea of how this will gain a patina over time through utilization and also from the oils on your hand. It just ends up making such a wonderful impression on the wallet itself, as well as giving it a feature of how you actually work with the wallet. Now the price on this is $45. Fair price, really. It's very easy to use, and the patina, like I mentioned, it'll develop to be an amazing thing over time. It measures 4 inches by 3 inches by 0.2, and this is made by a great maker, Nate. He is a spry young 20-year-old, and he does everything by hand. That means not just the sewing, but also all the cutting. It's just all done by hand, and that's really a dedication to the craft. And he makes other wonderful products too. Again, handmade makers, we've got to look at what they do and really appreciate it. So now let's get to the final score. For quality of 5, price a 3, features a 3, usability a 3, and perception a 5. That gets us to a final score of 39 out of 50. Take a look at what Nate has to offer on his website. Take a look at those in the notes below. Leave us a comment if you'd like. Otherwise, we appreciate you taking the time to watch, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks, bye.